What's up with you? All right, man. I've been getting a few questions and talking to a few guys that are actually out here on the dating scene, and they are telling me that dating is getting very expensive. And so I'm asking them where are they taking these females on these first dates, on their initial dates. And a lot of times what I've been getting is they are overspending because they're trying to impress the females. They don't want to come off as too cheap. And so they taking them to damn Red Lobster because they don't want the woman to think that they can't afford to be with them or they can't afford to treat them the way she deserves to be treated. And so what I would say to that is remember, guys, you want to keep your initial investment low. But that don't mean be dirt cheap. That don't mean take the female to a damn convenience store and you get a bottle of water and she get a bottle of water and y'all have a fucking water date. Who the hell want to go on a water date? What kind of shit is that? You drinking water on a first date? Come on, man, get it together. We can do better than that. But what I'm saying is, there is absolutely nothing wrong with going on your first date to Starbucks, pizzeria, a little small pizzeria. I mean, y'all both get a slice of pizza and a drink. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can do that for under $20 in most cities. Hell, there's also nothing wrong with finding a local sandwich shop and just, grabbing a little sandwich or a little hoagie and a drink or something and just spending time together. Ultimately, that's what the first date is. It's not you trying to impress her to show her what I can do for you. Like, look at me, look at what I can provide for you. It's basically y'all spending time with each other, getting to know one another to determine if I even like this person enough to go on a second date with them. And like I said early on in the video, sometimes us as men, we bring it on ourselves. We overdo it ourselves, man, by overspending on these dates trying to impress women. See, from our perspective as guys, we overanalyze stuff sometimes. And we start to think, well, I can't take her on no cheap date because she's going to look at me like I'm broke. And I really can't afford to be with a woman like her. Okay, guys, understand this. Women date enough guys to where they understand what you're doing. They know that you are intentionally keeping your first date investments low. So it's okay, fellas. Don't overthink it. But I'm about to wrap this video up pretty soon. But recapping, remember, on the first date, do what you're comfortable with. If you can't afford a $50 to $100 date for a first date, then go for a $10 to $20 date. Do what you're comfortable with. Everybody's not on the same level financially. So if you're comfortable spending $50 to $100 for the first date and $200 to $300 for the second date, hey, by all means, have at it. Do what you do. I ain't hating on you. But if you can't afford it, just do what you're comfortable doing. All right, man. I'm about to wrap this thing up, man. Later.